This campground has so much to do. It is really an RV resort. It says it's a resort. This one we can vouch for because we are about to act like we're 12. I have the posse behind me, and we're all gonna play all the games here.
God, I choked.
No sweat in the way I step. I got a fresh new attitude. Oh my, oh my. Call me a king, you can buy me a crown. Oh my. I'm leveled up, and this is my world now. This is my world now.
These older boats sometimes are harder to get into neutral, but you'll find that neutral position right here, and that's where you want to start it. So go ahead and turn your key on. Right, purrs like a kitten.
You turn a puddle into oceans. You set the galaxies in motion. You see the magic in a single flake of snow. You turn the sidewalk cracks to canyons. You are a fire-breathing dragon. You follow treasure maps into the wild unknown. I wanna go with you. I wanna go with you on a grand adventure. I'm along for the ride, and I feel it all again for the very first time on a grand adventure with you by my side. 'Cause I love to see the world through your eyes.
Good job. Can we get to the
I think
beach?
I've got perfect.
Yeah, you got to be okay with walking in the water.
Just to walk through.
And if not, I mean, it's not a big
Yeah, we
deal.
can walk through woods anywhere. We don't have to.
Yeah.
But not on an island. Right now.
That is true.
So I'm game.
Here's the dilemma. We're on a boat on a lake, and nobody wants to get their feet wet to go to the island. So somebody tell me what's wrong with this picture. We are a bunch of wimps.
Bunch of drama queen.
And it's raining.
Oh, and it's raining, so we're gonna get wet anyway. So I'm not really sure what the problem is.
See, we're in the same spot.
Yeah.
But we're coming out of the island right there.
Look at
This
this
is
mountain
not very-
view, man.
It's not very
amazing.
fast. I mean, you could get in a pickle quick, waiting for this thing to update.
Oh, we can't pass to the front.
Up there. That was good stuff.
Does anybody want to guess why we got off the boat? Anyone?
Why did you put two gimps on the same side? You chose that. Really?
Hey, you could have held my hand.
Phil was all lonely because I was recording, so Scott jumped in there and helped him out.
He was holding my hand.
Oh, you were holding his hand? There's a difference?
That's right. Can I interest you in a gnome? Gnome in a cone?
No.
Gnome in a cone.
No, thank you.
Frozen on it.
I'm gonna have. Is that loud enough? 2 scoops. One of them the bunny tracks and the salted caramel crunch, please. In a cup. This is really good.
Oh, that's what I hear.
Look ahead, the sea is calm, and I know we've been through a lot, but just wait. Wait for
for better days to come and carry us like wind in our sails. Hold on tight, I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us if we just hold on tight. This vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn. We are dreamers of the shore. 7 years now on this boat, and we all know where we belong. Just wait. Wait for our home to show on the horizon. Soon we'll be there. Hold on tight, I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us if we just hold on tight. This vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn.
We tried to hit all the activities the other day with our friends, but we ran out of time. So we
Yeah.
thought we would show you more activities you could do here at this campground. If you guys have not heard about the honor flag, you have to check this out.
So that American flag traveled to Iraq, Afghanistan, honored the KIAs that were over there before we sent them home, attended promotion ceremonies, re-enlistment ceremonies, but still there was no plan. This flag was just an American flag.
What they're doing for our first responders, our military, our heroes out there is truly an amazing thing.
Chris got hit when he was over in Iraq, came back home to Texas, was doing physical therapy for several years, and on September 11, 2008, that American flag flew over the Texas State Capitol in honor of all the 9/11 heroes that were killed. That same month, 3 Midland, Texas officers were shot and killed on the same call. And they called Chris and asked for that American flag that they had seen flying over the state capitol. Nobody had ever asked for the flag before.
Being a mother of a police officer, I couldn't hardly listen to it without crying through the whole thing.
American flag flew into Midland, Texas. It was met with police and fire apparatuses out on the tarmac, and none of this was planned. Chris is watching this on TV. Honor guards go onto the plane, get the American flag, and it was treated with such reverence and respect that ever since then, it's turned into this. It's an endless journey to honor the service and sacrifice of America's heroes.
It seems like it doesn't stop moving, which is,
Very emotional.
yeah, and it's sad because every time that flag is moving, a hero has been killed in the line of duty.
None of this was ever planned. It all happened by accident. Chris created the Honor Network, which is our nonprofit organization, in 2008, and it's just never stopped.
And
Yeah.
if you want to help them out and find out more, I'll put links for all of their social media. And if you want to donate, they do have links you can donate. You can also do something as simple as join Amazon Smile. You can find them under there, and you can donate every time you make a purchase from Amazon. So it is a great charity. They're doing wonderful things. So make sure you click some of those links and look them up. So we made it to Winter Park, Colorado with the goal of the gondolas, and if you can see behind me, they are not moving. Tickets are $40 a person to go up to the top and then back down, but if we waited 45 minutes, it would still be the same price, but we get a $20 drink coupon. So when we got to the top, we could get a free drink and then ride it back down. Well, as you can see, it's been lightning and weather might come and take over, so now the gondolas are stopped. We're hanging out at the derailleur. We all have a drink and we're waiting. So hopefully the gondolas will start back up so we can go up for some epic views to show you how beautiful it is here. This campground in Granby was amazing.
Yeah, there was so much to do here. If you came to this resort, because it truly is a resort, you wouldn't be bored at all. You would be exhausted at the end of each day.
And you can also bring your friends without RVs because you can rent Airstreams, you can rent a wagon, you can rent cabins. There are a ton of options for people without their own RV.
Not to mention good food and good drink on site.
Yeah. And of course, there's a ton of things to do outside the campground. You see, we rented pontoon boats, Rocky Mountain National Park. There's other places to go explore. But while we were here, we mainly hung out with our crew, and we just sat around chatting and getting to know each other better.
Yeah, she forgot one very important place to visit, the ice cream shop.
Oh.
You saw those 2 scoops that I got. They were phenomenal. So you got to check them out if you're in the area.
All right, so let's go ahead and rate this campground with our brand new rating system.
Yeah,
So the rating
first ever.
system is 1 to 4, 4 being the highest, and this one gets a number 4. So we are high-fiving for a great find.
Yeah.
Woo, woo, woo,
Let me
woo.
high five you guys.
Yes.
We had never been to Granby or in that area. And I got to tell you, the drive over the Berthoud Pass, Ruby did great. Just everything from start to
Yeah.
finish was an outstanding trip.
Now, we do plan to get a blog going for you guys about all the mountain passes we've gone through and if we had trouble and the grades and the peaks, so watch for that. And also, don't forget about our cruise. We have about 20
right.
cabins left, so if you want to snake one of those, be sure and head over to todayissomeday.net and check out the cabins that are available for our 2023 cruise. And of course, links for everything are below.
Yeah, and it's getting us more excited every time we talk about it. Every time somebody asks us questions about the cruise, it's like, oh man, we're going on a cruise.
It's
and I
gonna
can't
be so
wait.
fun.
Yeah, we can't wait.
We